Hello and welcome back to the Bree campaign, and where we left off on the last episode was just about to fight Garbhan with his 80 soldiers, his 4 clansmen and himself with Elder Guildsman. And I just wanted to say big thanks to everyone that's watching and thanks to everyone that's liking and commenting. Really appreciated. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, because every subscriber really helps, and I'm liking making this series, and I hope everyone watching it is enjoying it, and I'm getting about between 30 and 50 views on an episode each one, so please subscribe, like, and comment, because as I say, each one really makes a major difference. So we outnumber Garban quite substantially, so I don't imagine this will be a particularly hard battle. But we're going to fight it purely because we need to kill him on the field. That's a very human-looking tree. I assume that's in the trees that are nearby to the Hobbit lands of the Shire, the Old Wood. It's very snowy. And our cav is there, our gold cav. They're very good cav now. They fought for a long time for Bree. And let's bring up the archers first. And bring up Andy as well. In fact, I'm going to put them in one unit group. And then put it on 6 speed. But, hope everyone's having a good day. You can see the men of Bree marching. The Merchant Militia. I mean, they're quite a cool looking unit, aren't they? It's the first time I've ever had a proper look at them, actually, and they've got some cool armour. Uniform would be the phrase I would use. Are they running away? No, they're just running for the hill. Marvellous. There's no point rushing them. I mean, some of the sprites do look a bit wonky from distance when you see them do that. But I don't think that's very high on the mod team's list of priorities, and I can't really blame them. They wouldn't be high on my list either. Right. Let's form on up. Our troops are moving up. Right, run the cav charge. And then let's turn off fire at will. Because come on, cav. Another charge. Another charge. Keep going. You know, we're killing a lot of them. We haven't lost a single cavalryman yet. Form up. We're going Enidwithian smashing. There's only 6 of them left now, so might leave the cav in. Come on. Come on, kill him. Take him out. Thank you. Thank God for that. He was going to run away then. Right, is that it? Pretty sure that's it. So we lost 31, they lost 80. And we healed a couple. Mainly lost some archer militia, unfortunately. But, oh well. That's not too bad. That's an image of Saruman and Grima Wormtongue. Just wait for it to load for 100 years, as is normal for Lord of the Rings. I'm going to try and make this a 30-minute episode. And he's got a fairly high ransom value, but he's dying. And I think that will end this turn pretty much. We will build a watchtower here. And then a couple of watchtowers along there, and then make our way generally north. We've got some units still heading north. And we don't need to build another spy, but we can speak to them and try and get some trade rights. Let's have map information for map information. No. Do I get 100 gold? Oh no, I get 2 units of watch sheriffs. Well, isn't that great? What an amazing unit. Don't be sarcastic. Right, let's just move those guys into the fort because we really don't need them. And let's build the spy. Let's get another spy out who can predict what's going on with our troops. Got sight range of Nova Rucklaw, or whatever it's called. And I'm not interested in Tommy. How many times have we had to say that in our lives? And we're being asked to go over there with our merchant. So we shall indeed go over there. We've recruited some more units. Councilman Andy, look at that. He's got the logistics. But he is a tax farmer now, this Frodo. So let's just quickly make sure that he's not making everyone ridiculously unhappy. Doesn't look to be. I don't want to retrain anyone, but we can hire a couple more units, so I won't say no to that. And then let's go here And build some more units. So we can retrain. 11 turns. If I move those for north, when can I retrain them? 8 turns. Let's move those guys north. And let's move both of them. Let's move all of them south. 2 turns until we can retrain them. And Andy is making his way north for a bit of retraining as well. A lot of retraining going on. Lot and a lot of retraining. Still mustering the army in the north there. Is it worth just maybe waiting a couple of turns, or do you think we should just go for it? Part of me thinks we should just go for it. The spy network is ever expanding.
Without question, as you wish, my lord.
Got sight of quite a few of their towns now. I mean, the Misty Mountains don't seem to have a great many troops near us. Do we want him to join up with them?
An order.
I mean, I guess we could take the hobbits with us. Let's just take the hobbits with us. Why the hell not? So we've got 2 decent sized armies there. With some more troops on the way. Let us go north, I think.
Yes, my lord.
With honor.
Ah! They attack again.
We must make a stand.
So that was the slightly larger army that I was somewhat worried about. But we've got some more troops on the way down. So I'm not as worried. I'm alright without Matty. We'll take the Sheriff's Guild. Because that makes all of our units retrain there a little bit better. Queues have installed and recruitment report. So we can't retrain them yet, or them yet, but we can bring up those troops now. And now I'd say this place is pretty much safe. But that's a decently sized army, so we're going to need to be slightly careful. And we're looking not too bad now on the old production screens. There's an Enid Wifey in general. Oh, the Moot Lord! Now, he's got to think that he shouldn't go north. Bearing in mind what happened to the last Moot Lord that was north.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Anyway, we'll be building a tower there, and then a tower there to get full sight range. I mean, we could be cheeky. We could make a north. We could make a push. If we keep building army here, you know, we could do with a cav unit. So in 8 turns, we could push out. Let's just quickly move another unit south from there. Let's bring up as many militia units as we can, because at the moment there's no point in them just being in the towns if they're not getting free upkeep. We like the sound of free upkeep. The veteran militia are on their way. The mighty unit. Wish you could rename them, that'd be really cool. But unfortunately we cannot. Let us have a look on. I mean, there's a decent amount of units here, but I'm not particularly worried. I mean, Agendour is by himself.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
I'm debating.
An order. Finish them.
Yes, my lord.
To battle.
Is he going to flee?
Honor. Yes. We go no further.
Right, let's save it here.
Moving to crush the enemy.
Because we've got a few more towers to build, so let's just quickly end the turn.
Your will, my lord.
And then I think we'll move to take Athelin and Novsha Raglor. God, I think I butchered the pronunciation of that. Ah, well, they come again. So, that was a terrible, terrible little joke. So, this is almost the remnants of several other attacks, bolstered by some Dunner champions. So, a lot of units, not a lot going on. We'll end the battle. We'll end with a battle again for tharbad.
March into battle.
I mean, with those 3 units that I've got joining the battle, I really don't think that they're going to be in a good position to win this.
Units, await my orders.
What are we dealing with? So, shall we stick with our standard defensive position? I think we shall. So, let's just bring all the archers up. And then bring these guys up. And then bring Herb up. They're going to make a run for the centre. These guys are going to come off guard mode. And then we're going to rush them forwards. These Shire Militia are also going to rush forwards, except we're going to hang them a little bit back and put them on guard mode. These Archer Militia are going to pathfind, and then we're going to have another unit of Archer Militia directly behind. Then we're going to put these guys in guard mode and have them here. We're going to have the gatekeepers in their usual spot and also in guard mode, and then the general, Mr. Herb himself, defender of this brilliant land. And then we're going to bring up these additional units into reserve here.
Units, double time.
They might be tired by the time they get here.
This area. Form spear wall.
And we're forming spear wall. The mighty farmhand pikemen. They're very mighty. They have beautiful fur coats.
Await your
Fear them and their fur coats. And their pointy sticks. Pointy sticks and fur coats. The ultimate weapon.
use whatever weapons you can muster. Move.
The mighty fur coat will not be ended this day.
Have an arrow ready.
They're doing the mosh pit. It's a popular dance these days with the kids.
Have an arrow ready.
No. Yes.
General's bodyguard. On quickly.
Troops are slowly making their way in. Here they come. The regulars and militia. Here are the regulars. Some of the units deciding to take it a little bit slow, but whatever. Looks like they're also having some pathfinding issues, so I'm not too worried. Ah, in fact, the AI is going for the take it slow approach. I've heard that works extremely well. The Dunherd are on their way. I can't believe that captain's name was Kip. Impressive. I mean, these are all the weakened units. Don't you guys just want to go home? You've seen what happens when you attack this place. Just don't attack. Hey, how about that? Right. Let's just bump it up, because otherwise we're going to be here all day waiting. Come on. Well, everyone's arrived, so that's good. Look at that. Banner carrier, last one in. Ah, here we go. Right. Now, I want everyone to fire straight today. You've had plenty of practice. I'd rather you fired there, and you fired there, and you fired there. Nope, nope, we're turning around. We decided against the bridge and the pikemen. Go on, live! Live! Live, Phil! Live! No. Pikemen doing their job. Let's hold fire with the archers. Because they never have as much ammo. Ah, the Dunner champions, the warband, the clan spearmen. This is more like it. This is what we're going for. You know. And the more cav that die on the spikes, the better. I mean, 2% already. Beautiful. Come on, guys. Don't make me kill you. If you stay at home, I won't have to kill you. No, no takers for staying at home. Having a nice cup of tea and waiting for this all to blow over. No, you just want to die. Okay, well, I'm sure that can be arranged. You're about to take a crossbow bolt to the face, so at least smile about it. Ah, the berserkers are coming back. They loved it so much the first time round. Alright, we'll go slightly further back now for them, and we'll put the gatekeepers on shooting their duty, and we'll take the journeymen and fire them into there, because that's the bulk there. If we can kill those clang hunters. They've brought some archer support this time round. I disapprove of archer support. Kill them. Kill them all. Go Joffrey Baratheon on their ass. They're not really having the best of time, to be perfectly fair. This big clump of archers. what I'd give for a little bit of cav. Just a little bit of cav. Yeah, these are fairly well armoured. We are running out of Archer Militia ammo, which is somewhat disappointing. Go for the clan spearmen. They love it. They love arrows. They love arrows. Look at that. They love it. Is there still 4 berserkers? Wow, that's impressive. Hey, come on, guys. Now that's no fair. Kill them with the pokey sticks. Use your pokey sticks of death. How many archers did they have? Sweet baby Jesus. Sorry for the slight cut in there. So we've killed most of them. How many are we up to? We've lost 2% and they've lost 26%. But here's where the real fight starts. Right. Fire on them. Fire on them.
Come together, my friends. We're under attack.
There's only 16 of them left now.
We'll do everything we can. Keep your heads up. Attack! That is high. Attack!
Have an arrow ready.
Right, let's bring back the Archer Militia. And then let's bring up the Merchant Militia because they've got quite a high armor stat.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. We're under attack.
And then what I think I'll do is... In fact, do they already... Ah, they're already fighting. Perfect. More of the champions are coming in. Ah, kill the pikemen. Kill the pikemen. Because we can hold across here. What do you think you're doing? Look at this guy. Look at the balls on him. He's running back now. He's like, I just came sightseeing. We killed a decent chunk of pikemen. We need to keep killing pikemen. 48% of them. Yeah, we definitely need to kill the pikemen.
Be vigilant, yeomen. Attack!
You guys can fire there, but you guys into the pikemen.
Half the enemy force remains.
When in doubt, I guess go for the the just mosh pit approach. That's it. Charge in, militia. I mean, the mosh pit approach is doing them fairly well. I mean, they're killing quite a few. Let's just move away from that loud noise.
General's bodyguard. Forward.
Sound the horn.
Mindless women.
Killed a lot of archers. Yeah, exactly.
Attack! Missiles ready.
Come on, guys. I think that might have been our second to last volley, unfortunately. Yeah, it was. This is going to be a bit of a slogfest for the final sort of few minutes.
General's bodyguard. Move out. Double time.
Okay, those archers aren't going to do particularly well. Right, reform.
Great speed. Attack! Is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh, fire on them. Hopefully now that we've defeated this army, they won't be back for a while.
We're under attack.
Not many pikemen left now. And they're out of ammo. I think from this point onwards, just probably best grinding it out.
Victory will be ours. Good tidings. The enemy general lies. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. Be awed by the victory we have won.
So we did well there, but we could have done better. Journeyman getting 292 kills though, that's bloody good. And only losing 25. Healed some gatekeepers, healed some militia. 48 the farmhand pikemen came back, so that was really good. Yeah, happy with that. And we have definitely triumphed. So, part of me is wondering whether or not we should make a forward movement onto tharbad.
My lord. Your will, my lord. As you wish. We'll make camp here.
I mean, that could be a really bad idea. Or it could be a really good idea. There's only Farish the Kind in there. So, what have we got to lose, realistically?
We can go no further, my lord. This tower will keep vigil over the land.
And we'll soon have full sight range over our dominion.
Yes. We can go no further today. Your will, my lord. By your command, we'll make camp here.
Dunno. That seems like a risky ploy.
Your orders.
And he stuck around. Right, so in the next episode, I am going to
As you command, glory, honor, victory. To battle
attack and kill Overlord Agendour
finish them.
and Lord Skuld, who is the faction heir. Now, this could be really cheesy, as I think, if I remember correctly, are they a Teutonic faction or have they got a family tree? I think they have a family tree. If they don't have a family tree, this will end their faction. So... But even still, killing the faction leader and the faction heir immediately will be a pretty good blow. Because they both have pretty good units. So they've got Temple Wards, which are one of the better units in the game, full stop. And I think Lord Skuld has an old Witch Realm sort of type of crazy unit. So, yeah, killing both of these with Rub and Reginald looks like a bit of a good plan. And we've got plenty enough to kill them both. And they're both coming from the north, so our reinforcements are coming straight down. And then I think we'll move on Dead Man's Dyke and take that. And then move on to... I think we'll send Rub up to take Barrio Donak. And then I think we'll move Reginald to take Athelin. But that'll be on the next episode. So thanks very much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.